Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get depressed. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The air feels heavy, like it's pressing down on your shoulders, and everything around you seems muted, as if someone turned the saturation down on your life. You have been carrying this weight for days now, maybe even weeks. It's hard to tell when everything blurs together like this. You've gotten used to masking it, plastering on a smile when people ask if you're okay. But there's one person who sees right through you. Katsuki, I'm fine. You mumble, trying to sound convincing, but even to your own ears it falls flat. He's been watching you closely, eyes narrowed in the intense way of his. You were curled up on the couch, your knees drawn to your chest, staring blankly at the television that's been playing the same show for hours. You don't even know what's happening in it. You haven't been paying attention. Don't give me that crap. He snaps, his voice sharp but tinged with concern. I'm not an idiot. I know something's wrong. You didn't want to admit it. You don't know what to tell him. What should you even say? How tired you feel? How even getting out of bed has become a battle to you. But Bakugou is not the type to let things slide, especially when it comes to you. I'm just tired. You say, your voice barely above whisper. He doesn't say anything at first. You think maybe he'll drop it, let you stew in your own thoughts for a while longer. But then you feel the couch shift as he sits down next to you, close enough that his arm brushes against yours. Stop shutting me out, he murmurs, and it's softer than you expected. You think I don't see what's going on? You haven't been yourself, and I'm not just going to stand by and pretend that everything's okay when it's not, one. His words sting because they were true, and you hated that. You hated that he knows you so well that he can read you like an open book when all you wanted to do was hide. You turn your head to look at him, and the sight makes your chest ache. His usual fierce expression was softened, worry etched into his eyes as he studies you. It's hard, you finally say, and your voice cracks. You swallow, trying to push down the lump in your throat, but it's no use. I don't know why I feel like this, but it's just tired of pretending that I'm okay. Bakugou's jaw clenches, and for a moment you think he's going to get angry. But then he surprises you by reaching out, his hand gently cupping your cheek. His thumb brushes over your skin, and the gesture is so tender that it nearly breaks you. Hey, he says, his voice steady. You don't have to pretend with me, alright? I'm not going anywhere, no matter how messed up you think things are. I'm right here. The tears start falling before you can stop them, and you hate how weak you feel, how exposed. But he doesn't pull away. Instead, he moves closer, wrapping his arm around you and pulling you against his chest. You can hear his heartbeat, steady and strong, and for the first time in what feels like forever, you let yourself relax. It's okay, he murmurs, his lips brushing the top of your head. Let it out. You clutch his shirt, your fingers twisting in the fabric as you cry. He doesn't try to shush you or tell you that it's going to be okay. He just holds you, letting you release everything that you've been holding in, and it's exactly what you need. When your sobs finally quiet down, and you're left with nothing but the occasional hiccup, he tilts your head up so that you're looking up at him. His eyes were soft, but there's a fire in them, like he's determined to fight whatever it is that's hurting you. You're not alone in this, he says firmly. I don't care how bad it gets. I'm not letting you go through this by yourself. Got it? You nod, but he doesn't seem satisfied with that. He leans in, pressing a gentle kiss to your forehead, and then another to your cheek, as if trying to reassure you with each one. Say it, he demands softly. I need to hear you say it. I'm not alone. You whisper, your voice still shaky. I. I have you. Damn right you do. He mutters, and there's a hint of a smirk on his lips. So don't you dare think you're fighting this on your own. We'll figure it out, even if I have to drag you through it by myself. He can't help but let out a small, shocked laugh at that. It's such a Bakugou thing to say, rough around the edges, but full of care. You lean into him, letting his warmth seep into you, and for the first time in a while, you feel like things might be okay. He stays with you for the rest of the day, refusing to leave your side even when you insist you're fine. He makes you eat, even if just a little, and he puts on your favorite shows, not caring if you're actually watching them. Whenever you start to drift back into your thoughts, he pulls you back, either with a sharp comment or by squeezing your hand, reminding you that he's still there. As the sun starts to set, painting the rim in shades of orange and pink, he turns to you, his eyes serious. You know, I'm not good at this comforting crap, he admits, rubbing the back of his neck awkwardly. But I'm trying, okay? So if there's anything you need, just tell me, even if it's stupid. You blinked, taken aback by sincerity in his voice. It's not often that he lets his guard down like this, and it makes your heart ache. Just stay with me, he says softly. That's all I need. He scoffs, but there's a fondness in his eyes that makes your chest feel warm. Like I'd leave you alone, idiot, he says, ruffling your hair. Now come here. He pulls into his arms again, and you let yourself melt into his embrace, breathing in his familiar scent. You know things aren't magically better, and that there will be still bad days, but with him by your side, you feel like you can face them one step at a time. Thank you, you whisper, and he tightens his hold on you, his lips brushing against your temple. Don't thank me, he murmurs. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. So get that through your thick skull, alright? You smile, a real one this time, and for a moment, the weight on your shoulders feels a little lighter. You don't know what the future holds, but with Bakugo by your side, you think you might just be okay. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.